The purpose of creation. Where did everything start? We speak in this manner: started, ended, earlier, later, higher, lower, faster, slower, and closer, further, since we exist within space, time, and movement. In the spiritual world, these concepts do not exist. It all started with Atzmuto. Atzmuto in Hebrew means his self or essence. Kabbalists say that we cannot attain Atzmuto. Therefore, we cannot say anything about him except the fact that there is something, the essence of the Creator from which everything started. One day, Atzmuto had an idea to create the created being in order to fill it with absolute pleasure. This thought in itself is the Creator. Immediately, as a result of this thought, the created being appeared, which pulled out of Atzmuto the light of pleasure. So the question is, how and with what exactly should the created being enjoy according to the upper purpose? It can't be just eating nice food and sleeping in a comfy bed. No, it means the created being must receive pleasure from being similar to this thought that was created. This thought is perfection in itself, and it is the highest state. It means that to bring the created being to resemble this is to bring the created being to perfection and raise it to the level of the Creator. This is an absolute pleasure. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, the Creator and the created being. The Creator placed an all-consuming desire to receive pleasure into the nature of this creation. The desire to receive can be figuratively represented as a vessel, kli in Hebrew, the capacity of which corresponds to the size of the desire, and the pleasure received to the amount of light that fills the vessel. The Creator himself is the desire to bestow, that is, to give pleasure. There is no desire to receive in the Creator. All reality around us, or creation, is merely different amounts of the desire to receive, the forms and manifestations of the desire to enjoy the light of the Creator, phases of development of the creation. So there is Atzmuto. Underneath him instantly appear desires to give pleasure and to receive pleasure. The relationship between the light and the kli develops in 4 phases, or pinot. The 4 phases reflect the stages of building a desire. In the root phase, there is light and there is a kli, but the kli exists in the form of a dot. That is, it does not feel itself yet and only later begins to develop. Phase 1, the kli feels that it is filled with something. Phase 2, the kli begins to feel that something is filling it and wants to become like the one who fills it. Phase 3, the light does not change, only the desire is developing. That is, the desire calculates how much light can it receive in order to become equivalent to the light itself, and do that to reach equilibrium and not more. Phase 4, this is when the real desire is created, called Malchut, which is a vast desire to enjoy by the very essence of the light.